What's going on, guys? It's Dr. Mike, physical therapist. Now, having a strong core is not only beneficial for reducing your risk for back injuries, but is also essential for maintaining proper body mechanics and functional mobility as we age. But many people think that the only way to build a strong core is just to do more sit-ups and more planks. Well, in this video, I wanted to show you how you can build optimal core stability using one of the most common at-home gym equipments, a stability ball. Now, if you haven't done so yet and you want to support my channel, please hit that subscribe button below. Now, regardless of fitness level, this video will still be applicable for you. We're going to start off with the easy exercises and then progress to more challenging ones. Now, I recommend you save this video to reference back later to make sure that you keep good form and technique. Let's get started. So the first exercise we're going to start off with is the abdominal press down. This is probably going to be the easiest progression for all beginners to start with. You're going to start off by lying on your back with your knees bent and your feet resting on the floor. The Swiss ball is going to go over the top of your thighs. Now here, what you're going to focus on is pressing your hands into the ball while tightening your stomach muscles. Focus on inhaling as you release and exhaling all of your air out as you're pressing down into the ball. You should feel all of the muscles of the front of the core kicking on. Now at the very end, you're gonna wanna hold that contraction for at least 3 seconds, and then you're gonna release. And make sure that you keep your back flat against the floor and keep your neck nice and relaxed. The next exercise we're moving on to is the dead bug exercise. You're gonna begin lying on your back, holding the Swiss ball up against your knees. Then raise your feet off the floor with your legs at a 90-degree angle. Now slowly reach one arm overhead and straighten your opposite leg. Return to the starting position and repeat with your opposite arm and leg. You're gonna wanna focus on going nice and slow here and perform about 10 repetitions on both sides. Once again, make sure you're keeping your abdominals braced and you're focusing on not allowing your lower back to arch up off the ground. Moving on to more challenging exercises is the abdominal rollout. This one, you're gonna be beginning on your knees with your forearms resting on the Swiss ball. Now you're gonna roll the ball forward with your arms and then backward to the starting position. Keep in mind that the further you move your arms away from your body, the harder this exercise is gonna be for you. Make sure to keep your abdominals tight and your body in a nice straight line. Next, we're moving on to one of my favorites, which is the stir the pot exercise. With this exercise, you're gonna begin kneeling with your forearms resting on the Swiss ball. Then you're gonna extend your legs backward into a plank position. Now, starting off with small motions, you're gonna roll the ball in a clockwise motion with your arms. Then you're gonna repeat in a counterclockwise motion. Continue alternating in both directions. Just like with the previous exercises, you're gonna focus on keeping your abdominals tight and making sure that your body stays in a nice straight line. Keep in mind that the larger motions that you make with your arms are gonna make this exercise more challenging. Now, moving on to the most advanced exercise is the knee tucks. You're gonna start by beginning with your hands resting on the ground, and you're gonna extend your legs backward into a plank position with your feet on the Swiss ball. Now, using your legs, you're gonna roll the ball forward while tucking your knees towards your chest, and then roll the ball backward to the starting position. Now, if you haven't done this exercise, make sure you start off with very small knee tucks, and then as you get more comfortable, you can start to raise your knees higher up towards your chest. There you guys have it. Those are some of my favorite exercises that I like to use to build a strong core with a stability ball at home. Now, if you like this video, please support me by giving this video a like, subscribe to the channel to never miss a video, and if there's a specific topic you'd like for me to cover, please leave it in the comment box below. I'll see you in the next one.